Right, hello. Hi, how you doing?
Amazing. How are you?
I'm good.
And welcome to everybody watching. You guys are here because you want to watch a style journey unfold. If you have a lot of clothes, you know I have a lot of clothes, so I've kind of hired Sophia to help us style because I've hired 2 to 3, 4 stylists in the past. I'm constantly being told, here's a checklist. I may even have one around. You need to buy more, 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 more. But my main issue in hiring a stylist like Sophia is I need help styling what I already have. And I do have a basic understanding, but we want to elevate. So it's all in those little details. We want to fill in the gaps. So I need somebody to actually look at my closet before we do the shopping. There are some statement pieces that I bought that I just don't know how to style, and I've tried. And I found Sophia on TikTok. I know she knows what she's talking about. So we're all in good hands, and we're just going to take you along with my style consultation. Sophia's going to tell us what we already had a 15-minute like consult prep call, and now we're just, you tell us what we're going to do.
Yeah. So, hello, I'm Sophia Bayly. I'm a stylist originally from London. What I really want to do is work with people's current wardrobe. I really want to be sustainable in my approach. Of course, people are always going to need to fill in the gaps and buy a few pieces here and there, but I really want to work with people to teach them the tools so they can style their existing wardrobe and elevate their own looks without having to go buy more and more clothes. So yeah, we've already met for 15 minutes where we discussed, Olivia filled out a style questionnaire where we discussed her style references, what her current aesthetic is, who she wants to be moving forward, things about cuts, colors, her ideal brands, all of that good stuff. So now we're going to go into her wardrobe. We'll do a quick audit of what she has so I get to know what I'm working with, and then the remainder of the session we're going to style up some looks, and I'm going to hopefully answer all of Olivia's questions.
Amazing. And yeah, I'm on a personal style journey right now, so if you're on one too, let's go to my closet, let's figure it out. And I have been seeing a lot on TikTok where people are trying to focus on like 3 words that represent their style. So why don't we just share what I actually told you, and then we'll see at the end if that matches or if it's something else. So I chose feminine, masculine, and I believe classic.
Yeah, I believe so.
So
but I already have some ideas about how we can elevate those words and make them a bit more on point.
Yes, because I didn't give much thought to it, but I feel like if anyone else is on a style journey, it's just a good reference point, because then whatever you put on, you kind of check off.
Yeah.
A bit of feminine, masculine, whatever those words are for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to my closet.
I pulled a few pieces to the front because they're classic. I actually bought this, I returned it, and then I bought it again.
Yeah.
So I really want to make this work. I did try it on the other day with like a bra, but like I cannot think of other ways to make this work. Maybe other than a bodysuit, but like with me trying to elevate my outfits, I feel like anybody would pull that together, but I just want that extra bit of something.
Okay, yeah.
And there is like a lot of skin exposed at the side. It's pretty open at the front. It's just, it seems like to me a classic piece, which is one of my 3 words, and yet I don't know why it's not coming like naturally to me. I don't know why I'm pulling just black. We'll do a different color in a second. So we've got this sheer number. I bought it in the winter, so I tried to make it work with winter clothing. I swear it took me like half a day, and I'm still not like 100% happy with how I styled it. Anything that's like sheer or silky, I seem to be struggling with.
Would you like to wear it as a casual item? Because obviously it kind of screams evening, but like, would you like ways to dress it down that you could wear it like more in the day?
And I'm also petite, so I wasn't sure if like this was too long for me, because it kind of hits just above my knee, and all the models on the website were significantly taller.
Okay.
So just throwing that out there. I'm 5'3" for reference, around 105 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. So if you couldn't tell, I'm really into my brown era. So I went crazy with the brown shirts, and I think they're all classic shapes too, and yet I do not wear them because I have trouble styling them with the right shade of jean, let's say. I love the classic vibe. It's just, I'm not reaching for it, so hopefully we can make something work. I also have like brown blazers, brown trench coats, so I think it's just the color more so than the item.
Yeah, but it is a beautiful color on you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'd be great to make them work.
So here is another statement coat that I love, that I think works. I feel like I have a rectangular body frame, which I'll move back.
Yeah.
So what I love about this jacket is that there's a cinched waist.
Yeah, nice.
You know what I think? I feel like I don't know where to wear this to.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Because
would you feel comfortable, like, going, I don't know, I guess it's definitely more of a winter piece for sure, but, like, would you feel comfortable, like, going to lunch in it, or, like, going to the shops, or, like, you know, more casual affairs? Or do you really see it as, like, ooh, I feel special in this is more, like, dressy up?
You know, I haven't really put that much thought into it. Like, I would say this is more of a date night, but when it comes to date night, I don't think I would put it on, because my boyfriend, I think, would be like, whoa.
Too much.
Like, yeah, too much. Where are we going? Because even if we go to date night, like, we're going to eat, like, is this necessary?
Yeah.
So how about I just pull a few more things, put it to the side, and then we'll just see what comes out.
Yeah, on our previous call, you mentioned you have a Gucci bag that you love, but, like, struggle to style it, or you always never feel quite comfortable in it when you go out. So I'd love to see that. And I think pink, I don't know how you feel about this, but pink and brown can sometimes be a good color combo.
I never thought of that.
So it'd be good to see this pink suit to see if potentially it could work with some of your brown pieces.
And I'll take these. So we've got like 4, and then I got the bag.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull those items out, and then let's just see what happens.
Okay, awesome.
Like, everything that I've pulled out here, I realize now, is like slightly elevated, and even though that's a direction I want to go in, I don't know how to work with the elevation.
Okay, well, we're on to a good start.
Yes, okay.
So, yeah, crew neck, then I think let's go with... Let's go black jeans.
Okay.
This black vest is such a versatile piece and has lots of styling potential. We started layering it over a collarless contrasting blazer, balancing the layers with black jeans and cream slip-on loafers. We styled the sleeves pushed up of the blazer to emphasize Olivia's waist and used gold details throughout the accessory choices for a touch of femininity. This is a great, smart casual look that Olivia can wear for a business meeting or to an evening dinner with friends. When layering items, be conscious of the cuts of each item. A crew neck under a sharp V always creates clean lines and emotes that polished and elevated aesthetic Olivia is drawn to. We also discussed some more casual styling options with alternatives she had in her closet, such as an oversized button-down, a crew neck blouse with sleeve detail, or a simple tee and white sneakers. Olivia had recently purchased this beautiful Gucci bag, but found she wasn't reaching for it as it felt too ladylike. I wanted to focus on creating some looks that she could call upon that made it feel a little edgier and everyday. Pink and brown are a great colour combo. We styled this playful, sporty luxe look using the iconic green and red Gucci strap, continuing the sporty theme with white clean sneakers. It's such a bold and elevated look, but feels cool at the same time. It uses all those elements that Olivia is drawn to in her style, a masculine cut, a feminine colour, paired with a classic style of handbag. With all looks, I like to suggest ways that you can dress it up or down, so she could swap the sneakers for loafers or add a belt and swap in the brown strap in order to create a more polished look. This black sheer shirt was an item Olivia was very keen to make work, so we styled it up in a few different ways, for both a casual setting like here and an autonomous look using the shirt as a layer. Underneath, we styled a black tank and a belt to draw the eye and give definition to her frame, white jeans to create contrast, and chunky combat boots for balance. We then added the brown leather trench and her Gucci bag for an impactful tonal moment. The second going out look is one that she could wear to a concert or a party. The key to sheer is layering it over pieces that is going to display the sheerness of the design as much as possible. We actually used Olivia's exercise one piece that offered the perfect base and length for the shirt dress. To accentuate Olivia's waist, we used a belt with silver detail, which gave the look a little rocky edge, and finished the look with pointy ankle boots and a slouchy shoulder bag. Olivia had various brown shirts in her closet, but found herself stuck in a styling rut. We created 2 looks with these yellow beige trousers she owned as part of a suit. Firstly, for this very casual tonal look, we styled a cropped fitted tank underneath and used the belt to create definition and added raffia bag for texture. For a second look, we swapped in the cropped short sleeve shirt as an alternative option. With a boxy shape like this, it's key to French tuck the front of the shirt to draw the eye in and create shape within a baggy fit. As this look was a little bit more masculine in its cut, I suggested she styled her bag with the top handle to give it that feminine juxtaposition.
So when we originally started the call, we discussed these 3 words, and can you remind everyone what your words were?
Classic, feminine, and masculine.
Okay, and from your point of view, how do you feel that that has evolved?
Yeah, I definitely saw the masculine for sure.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of, having a rectangular body shape, like I gravitate towards structure. So that in itself is masculine. Feminine, I guess, comes in with the jewelry.
Having soft curls and stuff as well, like really helps that femininity as well.
Yeah, good point. And the classic element, I suppose all pieces are classic, but when we started playing with color, in my mind, I didn't see that as classic anymore. I saw that as elevated. So I'll let you tell me what you think.
Well, yeah, so when someone says masculine and feminine, I often like put them together and kind of say like androgynous, because it's kind of can go 2 ways. But I felt with your style, you like that juxtaposition. You don't like to go like too down a like route. You like that kind of adding something a bit different. And I think that's what will always set your style apart from other people's, is when you add something a little bit unexpected, and that will really help you elevate your looks moving forward. I think tailored is a word, maybe more than classic. Like you really love a structured item, you love a blazer, you love something that like gives you that shape, but it has that classic cut. You're doing great.
Pat on the back.
I would love to know like how you felt with all the outfits, like how they made you feel. How did you get on with the session? What were your takeaways?
As soon as different fabrics come into play, I shy away, maybe because I haven't mastered fully the other ones yet. Yeah. And I just kept thinking like, why didn't I think of this?
Yeah.
So I don't know what I need to start shifting in my mind, or is it just constantly trying on your clothes, shopping your closet?
Trying things is always good, and questioning yourself. If you put something on and you're like, it feels wrong, like try and break it down, try and analyze it. But something that I really love and what I'm really strong at, I think, is layering. I really love a contrast, and when you bring 2 fabrics together, you get that depth in a look and you get that visual interest. So when you bring textures and colors of a different depth, it just automatically makes your look way more like interesting. So yeah.
I think layering is my vibe, and it's like your specialty, so that's why it like worked so well.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't like, let's say the first look with the gilet, which I just call a vest. I actually Google what that was.
I call vests like tanks. Yeah, sorry.
Because it's thicker, I never thought to layer it, because I thought it's a piece that stands on its own, like almost like I wouldn't put 2 blazers on top of each other, or would I?
Yeah. And like I really want you to try like putting it over like either a chunky turtleneck knit or even a thin knit, anything that will give you some structure around your neck, and then you have that beautiful neckline coming in. try that as well when it gets a bit colder. I think that could look really strong, just tucked into jeans.
But what's the mentality here? Is it like, why do you think of that with a vest? Is it because it has such a sharp?
Because you want to exaggerate the lines of an item. I think when you have something that is cut in a very, very sharp way or very specific way, I think people think to like pick something that goes also with the lines, and unless it's like perfectly hidden and you're just getting a sleeve, it doesn't look neat. Is the best way to describe it on the spot. I love putting something that gives that contrast, that gives it like a backdrop to really show off the beautiful cut of something.
I didn't know these things, and for the amount of hours I spend searching up fashion stuff, you blew my mind, so that's a good thing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. So you showed me first with the where purses are actually supposed to sit.
Yeah.
That was something I didn't know.
Yeah.
Reference this video.
When choosing the length of your strap, you always want to make sure that your bag sits on your hip bone. And also the top of the bag is in line with your waist and potentially any belt or detail that you have going on at your waist. Like this, not like this. When you wear your bag long like this, not only are you looking dated, but also you are elongating the length of your torso and shortening the length of your legs. So in general, it's unflattering. By wearing your bag in line with your waistline, you are bringing attention to that area and giving more definition to that space. So if you have a little softer tummy, me included, you can wear it slightly around the front and it helps to conceal any lumps, bumps or bloating that you might be experiencing.
So yeah, just having a purse sit on the hip, didn't know that, no one's ever told me, and now I realize I have a few purses that either need adjustment or an actual hole in them. Next thing, which I actually took away from today, is I always love crossbody bags, but when outfits are very, let's call them masculine structured, if you hold a purse, it automatically makes it more feminine.
Yeah.
It's like such a simple thing, but like the thought never crossed my mind.
Yeah.
And the belt loop trick, like there's so much I want to say about belts that I still don't know, and I want one of those fancy belts that kind of like hang.
Yeah, you want the tie thing, yeah.
So if you ever find one, that is one I actually need. But when you have a belt that's sticking out, that's too long, you showed me the elastic band technique, or we can obviously tape it, sticky tape, something.
Yeah. I
knew about the sticky tape. I probably wouldn't take the effort to do that, if I'm being honest, but the elastic, super easy.
So what you want to do is you grab a elastic hairband, you literally just wrap it around your belt buckle, slide it down to the desired place, and then you just add your belt on. Once you go through the buckle and you have that excess bit, you just slide your hair tie loop to your desired place and roll it, and it should stay there all day and go undetected.
These are the tricks that I was looking for, like, yeah, because they help elevate the outfit in such a simple way. But even if somebody maybe told me that before, which they didn't, having you explain why, that's what I'm able to take moving forward. But I feel like I need you moving forward. Like, how will I dress myself? Like, I have gained so much knowledge, and also I'm like, how will I top this? How will I keep this going?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to say also, like, I haven't known you for very long, but I've seen pictures from like your previous style. Like, you're on your style journey, you've already improved so much, and you will just keep on improving the more you practice and the more you do it and the more you do sessions like this, whether it's with me or someone else. But it really is practice. And as I said before, like, fashion is never effortless. People make it look effortless, but there is so much thought and To be honest, like, I really don't think you have that many gaps in your wardrobe. If you are gonna invest in anything, I would say accessories, like in bags, maybe some more jewelry, some more interesting jewelry. You've got loads of shoes. I don't think you need any more shoes. I think maybe a few different purses, like in a few different colors or like styles would be great for you. And yeah, maybe look to get some more like interesting jewelry. And that is it.
But thank you so much, Sophia. Please, guys, subscribe if you like this video. All the information on how to find us on socials and book a call with Sophia will be in the caption down below.
Amazing. Thanks.